What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper back with another reaction video. In this video, I'm about to react to DMX, One More Road to Cross. I'm excited to see what's up with this, bro. It's been a minute since I reacted to DMX, and he's dope, bro. You know what I mean? DMX, I feel like, is one of the few rappers that's like the complete package, right? He got the delivery, he got dope voice, and most importantly, substance, right? The message, and he's not afraid to be vulnerable on the mic and all that. Which is a very difficult thing to do, I feel like. So definitely excited to see what's up with this track. But before we get into the video, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, roll 10K subs. Let's go. Post notifications on. With that being said, let's check this out. Alright, let's get it.
This is life. This is life. This is what I know. This is what I know. So to me, this is life. This is life. One more road to cross. One more risk to take.
Okay.
Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make. One more road to cross. One more risk to take. Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make. I'm up at like 6 a.m. to check this nigga. We work the night shift, and I got to check the figures. Knock on his door, people talking about he ain't there, but the house is packed. Shit, I know he here somewhere. See, money get high. I don't knock what a nigga do to get by. Just make sure you getting by. Don't fuck with you getting mine. Ain't the first time he ran off. Should've split his shit then. Hate to think of what he's getting if I catch him slipping. Won't be an ass whipping, I can tell you that. I keep it real with this caddy, go and sell 2 packs and run off. Tell me he was locked down up north, and you out a week later? That's bullshit. I'll bust off. I need this dope. Fuck you think I'm here for my help? I need this wealth because I feed myself. You play with my life when you play with my money. Played around, but this will be the last time that you think something's funny.
Okay. Nah, he's talking this shit. You know what I mean? He's talking about. I'm up like saying to check this nigga. So, nigga ran off with his money, right? And then he gave him a lie saying that he was locked up or whatever, right? Then he gets out a week later, so like talking about that's bullshit, right? You clearly lying, nigga. Better try some new lies type shit, right? Because I could tell that's bullshit off rip. I like this line though. You play with my life when you play with my money. Niggas don't play about that shit, right? So talking about when he sees him, he won't be getting an ass whipping type shit. You know what I mean? He gonna get what is it called? He gonna get hit with the bullets, right? He gonna kill this nigga type shit. Ain't the first time he ran off. Should have split his shit then. It's talking about it's a mistake, right? The nigga ran off with his bread before, so it's on him type shit. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me type shit, right? So talking about the first time that shit happened, I should have done something about it, right? Hate to think of what he's did, and if I catch him slipping. It's talking about he better be lucky that I don't find him type shit. So I'll fuck with it, bro. Let's keep it going. Let's see what's up.
One more risk to take. Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make. One more road to cross. One more risk to take. Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make. Yo, I've been casing the liquor store for a month now. But me and 2 other niggas is about to run up in there and shut it down. I got 4 people on the inside, 1 stay in the back. 2 stock boys went at the register, but he counts the stacks. Alright, let's put on the ski mask. Make sure that when we ask for the dough, they know that we taking all 3 bags. See that? You got a hero. Shoot that nigga. Matter of fact, you hit the back. I put 2 of that nigga.
God damn.
Motherfuckers always get it. I told him what would happen if he moved. The nigga moved, so I did it.
Damn.
Did you get it? Asked my man as he was coming from the back. Nigga opened his mouth, said nothing, fell out flat. His cat come out spitting, hitting my man's, his man's. Couldn't control what was in his hands. I'm hit there, I bust back and got the fuck up out of there. Didn't get it down, but at least I got up out of there.
Okay. Now this is dope, bro. Storytelling track, right? Basically, he's just describing the details of what went down and type shit. And you could picture it type shit, right? So basically, plotting to hit this liquor store and whatnot with him and his 2 other homies and shit. So planning it out, right? What to do, protocols, all types of shit, right? But this shit is wild, bro. Now you see that? We got a hero. Shoot that nigga. Matter of fact, you hit the back. I'll put 2 in that nigga. God damn, meaning like, you know what? I'll handle the hero by myself type shit. You know what? Hard-headed motherfuckers always get it. I told him what would happen if he moved. The nigga moved, so I did it. That's fucking wild, bro. And there's always people like that, bro. You know what I mean? That try to be a hero, and they end up losing their life over some dumb shit. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I personally would not risk my life to, you know what I mean, save an establishment or some shit like that. I'd rather save my life type shit. So I definitely ain't gonna be a hero in a situation when a store getting robbed and whatnot, right? Fuck all that, bro. My life more important than a store and shit. But some people's, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. That shit doesn't make sense to me. I wouldn't do that shit. Did you get it? I asked my man. So, talking about nigga opened his mouth, said nothing and fell out flat. This cat come out spitting, hitting his man's. So, talking about exchange, gunfire and whatnot. And then talking about how they didn't make a dime, right? But at least they got out of there. So, that's the silver lining behind all of it. So they could hit it another time, right?
Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make, one more road to cross, one more risk to take. Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make. Hey yo, I see it, try to avoid it, but it comes. That's how it's going in the slums, over crumbs. Something little becomes something major.
Yeah.
Niggas getting blown up like a pager, ear to ear with the razor. Pour out my soul to control the hurt. Why must Earl Simmons swim in dirt? I'm gonna make it work. 28 and trying to get baptized. Free scared to touch me cause he said I gave him bad vibes. Tried when I die straight down, but I'm plotting. We all got to go, but who wants to be forgotten? I'ma leave a mark, and it won't be the mark of the devil.
Okay.
Don't dirt make your hands burn when you touch the shovel. The level of animosity is stopping me from driving.
Yeah.
Fuck what them niggas is talking about. I'm surviving, alive, going through it, but I made my bed. So now it's in these flames that I lay my head.
Okay, I like it.
Now this
is dope. Now that third verse is something else.
One more risk to take. Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make. One more road to cross. One more risk to
The
take.
beat is cool. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy.
Like it's one more move to make.
Storytelling though.
One more road to cross.
Stole the show.
One more risk to take. Gotta live my life like it's one more move to make.
No, that was cool, bro. The beat is going right out. Yeah, that was a dope one, bro. That third verse, I like that third verse. You know what I mean? So, first two verses, he was just talking about the wrong stuff he was doing, right? In his life, robberies, all of this shit, right? And dealing drugs and shit like that, right? Just all the shit that he was doing in the streets, right? And the third verse, he talks about how it is, right? I see it, I try to avoid it, but it comes. It's just the reality of growing up, and he said that's how it's going in the slums, right? Over crumbs. It's talking about when you got nothing and you're surrounded in an environment full of crime, it just calls your name, I guess, right? Something little becomes something major. Niggas getting blown up like a pager, right? So that's a hard line right there. And that's another thing right here too, right? And maybe stress plays a factor into it or whatever, right? But niggas don't know how to let shit go, right? Something little becomes something major. It's I see it all the time too, right? Something that could just be resolved in a 2-minute convo, right? Just get blown out of proportion to something crazy, right? And then someone ends up getting hurt and all that. So, like he said, niggas getting blown up like a pager, ear to ear with the razor. Pour out my soul to control of hurt. Why must Earl Simmons swim in dirt? I'm gonna make it work. 28 and trying to get baptized, right? So trying to be, I guess, born again, right? Priest scared to touch me because he said I gave him bad vibes. And he was very religious, right? Not religious, I guess more faithful. And he talks about his faith a lot in his music and all that, right? But that's the difference that sets him apart from other people. I feel like is he knows the wrong he did in life is wrong, right? I feel like a lot of people, especially nowadays in my generation, have just been disconnected, right? And they don't see it as wrong. They just see it as a way of life, I guess, right? So I like how he always highlighted that in his music, right? He'll talk about shit, the wrong shit he's done in his life and all that type of shit, but he will highlight that he should not have acted that way or whatever, right? And it was the circumstances that made him act that way or choose that way of life or whatever the case may be. Ride when I die straight down, but I'm plotting. We all got to go, but who wants to be forgotten? I'm going to leave a mark, and it won't be the mark of the devil, mark of the beast, right? Throw dirt, and may your hands burn when you touch the shovel. Okay. Throw dirt, and may your hands burn when you touch the shovel. Interesting. So, throw dirt means tarnish, right? Like, to tarnish someone's name and whatnot. Throw negativity towards someone or whatever, I guess. May your hands burn when you touch the shovel. I don't understand that part of the line, though. The level of animosity stopping me from thriving. Fuck what them niggas is talking about. I'm surviving, alive, and going through it. But I made my bed. So now, in these flames that I lay my head, right? So he's talking about you lay in the bed you make, I guess. There's a phrase like that, right? You make your bed, you lay in it. That's the phrase, right? So he understands that, right? So he's talking about what he reaps in life is what he will sow. So all the wrong he's done, he understands he's going to have to pay for it too, right? So now in these flames, right? Fiery pits of hell that I lay my head. So he's content with it or whatever the case may be. So cool track, you know what I mean? The beat was cool. I feel like the beat wasn't that crazy. But storytelling was what stole the show, especially that second verse. That second verse was very vivid and detailed in my opinion. But yeah, this shit was a cool track all around, bro. I like the chorus too. Shit was catchy. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to leave a like if you like, leave a comment if you like, share the video. I appreciate all the support. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.